We're gonna die.
All you heard was somebody yell Kashyyyk. It happened to be the Booster Blued Up pilot who was mostly drunk for this day. You just saw something that started with a K or a Y and had a K in it.
I clearly don't know.
You type in some coordinates and you guys start going to hyperspace.
Wow.
I pull my rock out.
That rock?
The jewel.
Does it talk?
It does not talk.
You can hear what the rock is cooking.
You pull it in your hand and then you guys all feel a sense of relief. Like you just pulled it off. You got out. Like you definitely have some baggage with, you know, you're wanted for multiple accounts of murder, a heist. You're kind of wanted by...
Kind of kidnapping.
Yeah, true, there's kidnapping, there's a dead body on board in the back.
What? Did they know?
They don't know that. They don't know about that one.
I feel like they just think Vorse was part of the crew and we were saving him because he was the one who bought it.
Could be the case.
Although why would he buy it and then we steal it? We could really play the dumb card and think that since he bought it, we owned it.
That will come up when he wakes up, but...
Shoot him in like one of the gate pods.
So as you guys are in this like sense of relief, Ko takes out the jewel and immediately like your vision blurs and you notice the jewel is like taking you somewhere and like it doesn't feel like you're on the ship anymore and your whole perception like entered the inside of the jewel and you're like flying through these blue like foggy mist and as you're flying through this you start to see like forms.
Am I
trees.
scared or anything like that?
It's more like just like a whooshing rush of stuff that's happening.
Okay.
Not necessarily like fear or anything, it's just like whoosh. And it feels like you're flying through this blue mist and then as it's happening like you see trees like flying by you and then like they slowly start getting more dense and then you realize you're on your home world in Cholgana. And it's a place you've been to before but only like when you were little.
Okay.
As you've been there, like Cholgana is a very thickly dense, humid. There's all this like thicket and jungle like in the, well, I guess it would be like an understory essentially. Like it just opens up and you see a door.
Oh.
And then as you're walking towards the door, you grab the handle of it. Or like it's like a stone thing, like old ancient door.
Okay.
As you grab it, you immediately find yourself back on the ship, just holding the jewel.
Yes, I'm freaking out.
Did Ruck sense anything while all this was going on?
Yeah, you're force sensitive. Yeah, you just sense like the jewel is more than, like from your perspective, you just saw Ko have like a vision and like you just knew that he also had, like he had a vision, like something happened.
Yeah.
Like you don't necessarily know what he saw or what.
Right,
You're the only one aware of like
that something happened.
Right.
I think as soon as I wake up, I'm just sitting there, like eyes wide open, holding it, and just staring at it.
You were awake the whole time. Picture like this whole thing.
I know, but
like,
when I come to, I guess, from the vision.
From your perspective, it felt like this whole thing took probably like 30 seconds to a minute, when in reality it was just like a flash.
I stare at it very, very, very intensely.
Nothing else happens.
I'm still
okay,
doing
Ko?
it.
Are you okay, man? Good?
I think I just saw my home world.
Your home world?
I think we have to go to Cholgana.
What's the Cholgana?
I'm not sure, but when I touched this, I had a vision of some type of ruin on Cholgana, like this is trying to lead me there.
Well, when we sold this thing, I had a vision of 290,000 credits.
Which, I think you guys can tap into that, right?
I hope so. Can we transfer it out of Bobcat Stevens? Can we get it out of
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Bobcat Shell Corporation.
Yeah, the Shell Corporation. All right, how are you divvying this up?
Evenly.
Yeah, I'll take the 200,000, and you guys can split the rest.
Like if anyone's taking the 200,000, it's Ko, because he's just the bomb, anyways. So we're just letting these two kids split the 30 grand without us having any of it, even though we all fucking helped. I jumped off a goddamn platform.
All right, yeah, I agree with that. We siphon all that together into the 290, so the extra 30K.
How does feel about that?
Nah. That was our winnings for getting second place.
No, it was because we robbed the guy or whatever, right?
No, you guys got winnings for the.
Yeah, we got 1,500 each, right? Or
Yep.
15,000 each.
No, 15 split.
Total,
split
yeah,
up.
total. Sorry.
Okay, so it was 7,500 or 75.
Uh,
7,500
when I was
each.
piloting.
Is that how you guys want to split it? 7,500 each?
Not me.
You guys got to talk that out.
I'm thinking I should get 9.
Pat, you're delusional.
While they're discussing their winnings, I pull Shay and Wilbur around and I access Bobcat Stevens' account and split it 3 ways. While they're bickering about their account.
Way to go, Pat.
I didn't do anything wrong.
That's why
Way
you
to
guys got second.
fucking
This
go.
this inability to communicate is why you got second, not first.
Yeah, why would we split it, Pat? It was a 50-50 fucking job.
Everybody
Well,
gets. Or not
I mean,
everybody.
if we remember the piloting versus the gunnery that happened, that's
No,
between you
fuck
guys
you,
though.
Pat. You know what? Fuck you, Pat. Take the
Fight about it.
15,000. You can have all of it.
Fight about it.
Alright.
All right.
Are we splitting the 294 ways then? Or just
That's up
3?
to you. That's
It
up
was
to
the
you.
290 split
That's
3?
up to you.
I think it should still be 5 ways.
Well, you're wrong.
I'll walk away with $93. I don't give a fuck.
So as you're going through hyperspace,
I think we just have a collective bank account that we're all members of.
called Cat
That's a-
Bobcat, or should you change
No,
the
no,
name
no.
now
This
that
is a
you've given
different
it out?
one. Yeah, this is. We're gonna say that the money is in a new shell corporation.
Is this an
Even
LLC?
Lizard.
This is an LLC, yeah, for sure. We don't want liability. We definitely want the liability to be limited.
So you guys are slowly starting to come out of hyperspace. You
Okay.
realize you're now an outer orbit of this planet, this big blue planet, like extraordinarily blue.
We're gonna die.
Are we just taking a left here, or
Chris, you look at the navigation thing since you're sitting there, and you see that the planet's name would be Manan.
Okay.
No.
the planet's not on the maps?
And you realize you did not end up in Kashyyyk.
Okay. So
Code's like, guys, something.
I asked the team. I tell them we're near Manan and we're not near Kashyyyk. And what should we do?
I had a
Why
vision
are we
of
not
Tolgana.
near Kashyyyk?
Because I'm a terrible astrogator.
Like that's the problem. Why are we not near there, huh?
I offer the idea of checking out this planet.
I think it looks pretty clearly like a gas giant.
I'm pretty sure
Patrick,
that
from the from the piloting seat, you would see that it's not. You see clouds moving on it, so it's not a gas planet.
do I see the
Is this
entire
the
planet's
fucking
surface covered
Squid
in
people
water?
planet?
You see the
Yeah.
entire planet's surface covered in water.
Where the cell
Yeah, I
path
thought
are.
so. Yeah. I'm not sure we should be landing here right now.
Can we
There's
just
something on
Kashyyyk again?
Tolgana.
Let's go to Trogana.
Yeah, how far is that?
More gone.
Very far.
Let's fucking hyperspace there.
How many weeks?
It'd be a 1 week hyperspace.
Would it
Guys,
be,
we still gotta
like,
get rid of this body.
Is it within the same system?
We'll dump it in space.
No, it's
Yeah, flush
like
it.
far.
Flush that
Okay.
shit.
So it'd be 12
Wait, let's
to
just
72
dump it on
hours.
Manan so that, like, at least we had a reason to come here.
Where do you see that?
Okay.
They'll never expect it. They'll never.
5 to
Okay.
15 minutes fly from orbit to safe hyperspace jump distance. 6 to 12 hours fly from one planet to another planet in the same system is 6 to 12 hours. And then 12 to 72 is fly from the center of star system to farthest limits.
Okay, so it'll take about 3 days to get there.
I think we're gonna dump the corpse here, because at least then we came here for something.
Yeah, we'll
So-
put him in an escape pod and shoot him down.
Don't take an escape pod, just use the garbage
Just
chute.
throw him in the airlock and space him.
Yeah, let's space him. We begin
Keep Morse,
dragging
though.
So
This could be a
partially,
good
the
ally.
partially
Dump.
decomposed.
you guys dumped the crate too?
No. Guy.
Don't be too hasty.
Easy,
Alright.
pal.
You dump the
Oh
corpse.
shit, we've got a bunch of drugs.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, dude.
Oh my god, what
You have
happened?
a crate full of Avabush spice.
Oh god.
All right,
Yeah,
I want to do a check to see if I know where to take this shit and sell it.
oh, that is an underworld
You don't have to do a check for that. You are like, you have a smuggling background. You know a bunch of fences. You know a lot of drug connections. You know how to get rid of Avabush spice. And you
Okay.
know
I
that.
look at the crew and I say, hey, while we're at it,
You know
Oh,
about the
money.
retail of this crate would be like a solid 200,000 credits.
God damn. We need
Yeah,
to buy
well-
a new ship.
We're gonna buy.
while we're here, why don't we go make some real motherfucking money? And it won't take us too much effort this time.
Can we buy a gunship?
No heist, no race. All we have to do is go meet Steve.
Is there a
You
planet
shimmy.
we can offload it at on the way to Cholgana?
Where are you from, Squeak?
Where is anyone from? In the end, Curb.
We're all children of the
Well, like,
galaxy.
yeah, as much as I am into existential shit.
where are any of us from, man?
You're from the underbelly of Coruscant.
Okay.
And so you would know a bunch of drug stuff on Coruscant, and then I
Like
think
in
you
the
also
inner rim.
right, and then you have some outer rim connects.
Ashy Larry.
Yeah, Ashy Larry. Where was he on Tatooine?
No, he double crossed me working with the Empire. Him, the Empire, over double crossed me.
Well, you have his connection too.
Oh, that's risky though.
Yeah, yep. Patrick also has drug connects, or Steve French, I would add. He's from
See if
Coruscant
they
too,
want to
though.
go to the.
Am I?
Yeah, but you got in trouble with the Booster Blue sisters.
Hey, we're twins. You don't want to mess with them.
I have a hut connection. I have an inner core world connection. I have an outer rim connection.
So you have a connection on Nar Shaddaa that you could get rid of this Avabush spice. And honest, if you look at the galaxy map where you are, where Cholgana is, Nar Shaddaa is out of the way.
So we're heading to Nar Shaddaa.
No.
You guys are still in orbit of this blue planet.
We need to get to Cholgana, so if there's a planet that we can offload at on the way there, that's like best case. If we have a connection there, like I
mean,
don't
it
have the
might
galactic
not-
map
this-
in front of me.
This
But
connection that I'm rolling for may not be the best connection.
It would add like another 2 days to go to Nar Shaddaa.
Do I have any connections that I might know? I'm from Naboo.
God. I come back to that.
No, yeah, that's not helpful at all.
Lisa from Naboo.
You were captive on Korriban
Yeah,
before you escaped. So do you know any drug dealers on Korriban?
sure.
Okay.
The best drug dealers.
I feel like drug dealer is an understatement for what we're doing, though.
Oh yeah, you guys are moving
The
product.
best cartel.
Yeah, like we need like more than a drug dealer.
I feel like
hey,
I
dude,
want to
can
get
you-
hold of Ashy Larry. I want to go see Ashy.
You guys are still in orbit of the planet Manan.
Did we dump the body yet?
You dumped the body, yes. That was where the discussion started. You dumped the body and kept the crate. And now you guys are talking about fencing the crate full of drugs.
well, if we can decide to go to, I mean, Nar Shaddaa is fine, but we can check, I guess, and see if this other planet is closer.
Yeah, let me see if this planet is closer.
Yeah, have Chris see if he knows anybody. We can make a roll for that skullduggery, or maybe if there's a background check or something that he can do, like a lore.
Chris, go ahead.
Okay, so skullduggery.
Seems like it would fit.
Yeah.
So he's got a connection there. How far away is that? If it's also 2 days or less, I would vote go there to
Yeah.
ditch
What
Ashley
planet?
Larry.
Orban.
Guys,
Where he was a captain. I forget what you said.
I'm telling you, there's something on Tolgana.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We will
We're
get
on the way there. We're trying to find the most efficient place
We're
to drop
trying
this
to
crate
make
of
a
drugs.
little bit of money here. Buy us a new ship. It'll be the best
Actually,
ship.
Korriban is not that far away from Cholgana.
And we're gonna get
Perfect.
hookers. Is our ship gonna have hookers?
So
Says
you would
shit.
you have essentially a 3-day travel if you were to go straight to Cholgana. Now, I mean, essentially it's like a 2-day travel to Korriban and another one to Cholgana. Like they're,
Okay.
yeah.
This is
they're
on the way.
Can we go
This
ahead
is-
and
this
navigate
is on
to
the way.
Orban?
Yep. Let's hit the astrogation.
Am I doing this again?
Whoever wants to
I,
navigate, you guys are not.
I wave over the Wookiee
I have 2
For
green dice
astrogation?
in astrogation.
No,
Somebody has to have better intellect than I do.
none of us are very smart. We're not the smartest fucking crew.
That's our one stat that we don't have.
Where did you guys put Vorse?
He's in a seat buckled up, trying to
Oh.
recover.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's buckled in. Don't worry, Kirby's fine.
And if you threw him in a cargo hold or something, not just he's passed
Yeah,
out.
once
with a
once we
bump up.
get like on our way on our journey,
tried.
we can deal with Boris. I have an idea for him.
I was
tried
gonna
to
wave the Wookiee over
astrogate.
and point at my leg.
What do you want me to do with it? I'm no doctor.
I'm not either. We're the same smartness.
All right, I'll try and fix Clay.
Okay. I think it's 2, right?
Yeah.
I tried to astrogate.
Yeah. We'll
Oh,
wait
I
a
gotta
second.
upgrade.
We'll finish that at the astrogation. Go ahead and upgrade that and roll it again since it's already there.
Despair and an astrogation, like going into a
Is-
black hole.
What? Who? All right. We'll go back. Rux, roll again.
I had to say it, didn't I?
I broke it. I fucking broke it.
Yeah. the nav system powers, like flickers and powers down.
We're going to reboot now.
All right. Well, somebody
I
gets
just
to
kinda
try and fix
shrugged.
that.
I guess
Fucking
I'll try to fix it since I fucked it up.
All right.
You've
Let's
done
start.
enough.
hitting. Start
do the
hitting the
medicine check.
console.
All right,
Or
here
whatever
it
you guys
comes.
do.
Oh, sorry, Clay.
Yeah, I
Only
don't
take
know
2
either.
strain.
I take damage. Oh god. I
Can't
don't
you
think
just
that
like?
was it.
I guess criticals don't go away.
I don't have any wounds. I'm like fine.
I
just
thought that like
bumped-
if you slept for a couple days, it'd go away.
Can I try to astrogate?
Get out
We
of
have to
here.
fix it.
I think he just needs a reboot.
Yeah. No, you don't have to roll. It's.
Just turn it off and back on again.
He's just really bad at astrogation.
Yeah, the only system reaction to it wasn't just shut off. Like instead of astrogating, he just hit the power button.
Okay.
Like,
This is
all right, I got
important.
this, guys, and then he just turned off the fucking computer.
Or should I give it a shot?
You
Yeah.
turned off your targeting computer. Is everything okay?
God.
Oh my god, this is the hardest thing ever.
You don't know how to get there.
I'm gonna try too.
Jesus.
Where's
God,
terrible?
it's gonna be so hard.
I hobble to the console and I start over the shoulder hitting buttons.
Seek the planet, Clay. Seek it.
I can seek it. We can go just by my knowledge. A little to the left.
Actually, yeah, we'll give you a boost because you have been like you grew up there.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've been in this neck. I know. I've been by here by Manon. You just take a left at the moon, and
You have no idea where you're going.
or was it a right?
Maybe
Someone-
Boris knows.
Yeah, get Boris Cup.
Yeah, that's why he came up and see. We have. So my idea for him is that
I
we
can
tell him there
charm
was a
him.
fight.
Hold on.
I
Can you?
can persuade.
Just tell him that there was a fight and we saved him. He passed out from drinking, but he got a little roughed up by. We can like make a demographic that.
Do we tell
roughed
him that
up.
he won the crystal? Like, do we tell him
Make
that we
a
haven't that he
demographic.
won it? Like, hey, we got you. We saved your life. Like,
They were
It's
trying to
okay.
steal the crystal from you, and we took it because you bought it. And
There's either that or say that he was outbid and he never has to worry about it. Other than
Oh,
his missing 290,000 credits.
it's
Tell me
true.
it was outbid.
okay.
But it was a
Alright.
different kind of auction where they still take your money. Most people aren't coming back next year.
Yeah, tell him that the crystal was stolen by somebody else, and there was a fight, and he got roughed up there.
Yeah, should
but
I
he
try
was
to
really
deceive
drunk.
him?
Yeah, that's what I feel like is the play. And,
How awkward would it be if you woke up while you were talking about this? Who would have egg on our face?
Well, he just gets spaced at that point, but yeah. So
Are
try
you
and
waking
heal
him up?
Yeah, we can try and heal him.
I feel like we have to
When he
keep
wakes
going
up.
back to Manon to dump our bodies in the future.
It's a full-on water planet.
Turn it
great
into
I don't
the
know
Dead
if
Sea.
you guys pulled up.
You know, I know about Manon. Like, we could just drop them out in the middle of nowhere, and they'll just float and sink. That I
Mhm.
mean, it'll be easy.
It's 100% covered in water. There is a city on it that is floating called Otto. It's home to this race of amphibious species called the Selkoth.
Those are like the indigenous, right?
Yeah, that's
We don't have a medicine person. But do we need to heal Boris, or can we just wake him up?
You can
he
wake
doesn't
him up.
need to feel good. He just needs to be conscious.
I think Chris has a stim pack that would
Yeah, I
wake
could
him
stim
up.
pack him.
I've
Yeah.
got stim packs too.
Chris, stim him up, and then we'll have Rux talk to him.
Okay. I hit him with the stim pack.
He wakes up and goes,
Whoa! Oh, what? Where the fuck am I?
Hey, Boris, how you feeling, buddy?
I feel like hell.
Yeah, man, you got roughed up pretty bad there.
Hammy hurts.
Yeah, no, I got that too.
It helps to sell it. Clay's also critically wounded.
wait.
Yeah.
Over hammies?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but the hammies were going today.
Wasn't running. Did I black out again?
Yeah,
What?
man, we got drunk. You lost the bid big time, and then you got jumped for talking shit.
Okay.
I mean, we all got jumped.
Deception. Here we go.
No.
I'm gonna give you a boost just because he's out of it.
Probably a little hungover.
He's probably so out of it, dude. He
Deception versus his deception too. So
wakes up strapped in a ship. Feeling
What a
like
night.
he had like 9 colors of hell beaten out of him.
all right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. That was
Oh,
not
that's
as
good. That's good. 2 success and a
Two
threat.
success. Wait, what did you say again? Sorry.
I was like, man, we all got jumped. You lost the. We all got drunk. You lost the bid.
Tell him you
And
killed
then
a
we
guy.
got jumped. We all got jumped. You saved your life. So
We,
you kinda owe
we
us.
definitely saved his life.
He says like a.
He said,
Oh.
so you kinda owe us.
Well, we were drinking pretty hard at the bar. Who won the bid?
I don't know. I was hammered. In fact, I blacked out. I had to have my Wookiee friend here drag me to the ship. No joke.
He's still regaining his like
No fucking joke.
grasp
dude.
on reality right now, and
I'm massaging my hammy.
he's like
within
his eyes are
eyesight.
doing that thing where like he's trying to like look harder at things.
Can I smack him to kind of help him wake up a little bit? Like, hey, get it together. Come on.
Yeah,
It's
you
important.
do that, and he wakes up a little bit and goes,
What is this piece of shit ship I'm on?
Hey!
and then he sees the blue planet out of the window, and he goes,
Where are we?
I kind of just like look back at everybody else like, I got us this far, guys. Help!
Have you ever been
Have,
to where are we trying to go?
Coruscant.
Korriban.
or Korriban, yeah.
Have you ever been to Korriban? I hear it's great.
You know which direction it is?
Hey, don't fly ships. People fly me. I'm important.
Well, then you have to be an asshole about it.
Right, but if you had to rate your intelligence on a scale of 1 to 5,
You too.
I see. We're in good company.
What is everybody's intellect?
Two.
2.
Yes,
You
it's all
dumbass.
dudes.
We're a bunch of the average dudes.
How did we succeed at getting away?
No, you were just pumped into hyperspeed, and Chris typed in coordinates, failed at it, and that's why you ended up at this random planet.
We're lucky we didn't
No, I
hit a
know
fucking
that.
planet. So, Boris, we're in a bit of a strange situation.
He repeats like, "Where are we?" And he's getting like, you can tell he's getting angrier.
Outside of Manan.
I want to charm him and tell him that he doesn't need to worry about where we are because he's in good hands.
I'll say commercial.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll for that. Yeah, you're charming. Let me figure out what his shit is.
But how charming.
Very.
All right, you're good.
Hey,
He goes-
Success.
you don't need to worry.
He
where
believes
we are.
that
We're
he's
just-
in good hands. Sorry, go ahead with your charm.
Yeah, just you don't need to worry about where you are. You just need to worry about where we're going. So if you could help us find Korriban, I mean, we'll take care of you like you never imagined.
Toss in a wink.
He goes,
I knew you guys were fun to party with.
Oh my god, is he just gonna be our drinking buddy that rides along? We'll just keep him in some state of a stupor the entire
And,
time.
There'll be another cash link.
He goes, I'm not going to Korriban. I know how to take me back to Cloud City, I'll hook us up with a nice ship and we can go anywhere we want.
Back to
No.
So-
no.
Excuse me for 1 second, sir. Excuse me. Why don't you step back into the bathroom while I talk to my colleagues here?
He
Push him in the water closet.
what?
The water closet.
Clay, I don't think you could push him. He's pretty big.
And strapped into a chair.
No, it's like a friendly push. Like,
I'll
go
just
on,
tell him
go,
that
go, go.
we can't go back to Cloud City.
Tell him he killed a guy. That's what I'm telling him. We gotta convince him he did the murdering.
He
Can we,
did the
can we
Butt
see the
Chug
body?
massacre.
Can we see the body that was spaced?
Oh, it's totally right there.
It's floating around.
It's
yeah.
right in front of the window.
All
I
right.
don't think it's like in like. It doesn't hit the window or anything.
You killed a guy. Dunk.
Voice, man. Oh, it was bad. It was real bad. Oh, so we were drinking and you lost it, man. You
You weren't drinking with him.
no. I'm petting my rock. That's
The
it.
rock that he thinks that he didn't win.
He
I'll
sees
tell him,
you petting the jewel and goes,
Why do you have the jewel?
What? Oh, I stole it.
Oh God.
You stole the jewel of Yahweh.
Well, you see, you killed a guy.
This was the thief.
Oh,
We caught the
God.
thief and you killed him on
You'll
the
never
planet.
catch me alive.
That,
Oh.
Yeah, there was a guy that stole the rock and we caught him and you killed him. So
A
we
bunch
got
of idiots is trying to figure out a plan on the fly.
yeah. So we got onto our ship and hightailed it out of there. That's why we can't go back and why we have the rock.
he is increasingly getting more like sober to the situation. Not that he is fully functioning, but like he's like, oh shit, like this situation is sobering me up.
Can I give
And-
him a little night?
We're so close.
We just woke him up, Chris.
Yeah,
We clearly
but,
need to talk
I
this
mean,
over.
There's clearly an issue here that is brewing.
We'll give him a little bit of night, not a whole
Just
lot
like
of
a
night, just a
little
little
bit.
night.
He refers back to Rux's that he lost the bid. He goes,
So I lost the bid, and you got the jewel.
I look at him and just
Yeah?
say, I have a lot of money, and I'm rich.
he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a data pad and starts tapping away at it.
You guys are just letting this happen, huh?
Yeah, you guys are the worst.
And
Someone, I
looks
thought you
up-
were gonna night him.
Well, I
and
got
looks
my
up
back.
at the rest of you. He goes,
Take me back to Cloud City now.
All right, well,
I
No.
go for the deception move and I tell him, okay, we'll take you back to Cloud City.
as long as you just punch in the coordinates of Chol.
Or we could have Chris try to navigate to Cloud City and end up in Cholgana.
We're stuck here, man. You don't get it, Horace. We're fucking stuck out here, man.
Yeah, but if he's
We got
he's got
nowhere.
some sort of way to communicate with the outside
His data
world,
pad can't go that far.
are you willing to bet our lives in the jewel on that?
Yep.
I mean, it's a
as you
data
guys
pad.
as you guys are discussing, he looks at his data pad and goes,
Why is my account missing 290,000 credits?
The transfer must have gone through after the jewel was, or before the jewel was stolen.
And after you lost the bid.
But before we ended up here,
It must be some
And not
clerical error.
until
You
I
were the
pull out
last
my
bid.
gun and stun him. I
you
switch
just
it to
pistol whip
stun
him.
and-
Oh,
No, I switch it to stun and just.
got him with a shot.
so guys.
I think you have a quick draw talent,
he
so
just-
you can kind of
I do have
that.
a quick draw. Yeah.
He just logged into his account on his data pad. So should we just transfer the rest
Yeah.
to us?
What am I rolling here? My weapon.
Yeah,
Fucking missed.
you miss.
I
And
missed.
now he like goes to unbuckle his belt, and Clay, I think you were,
I
were
say
you sitting
stance
next
off,
to him?
stance off.
Yeah, I was close to him.
He unbuckles his belt and immediately goes and throws a punch at you.
Right in the kisser. Wow.
Damn. Knock the fuck out.
I think it's brawn plus 2 extra success, so that's 6 damage. Minus soak.
All right.
So he just punches you in the jaw.
I whip my sword out
Jesus.
and I kill him.
Thank you.
Dark side.
Okay. I think you have to roll your.
We double success.
Yeah, you shank him.
No, I want to run him through.
Seeing how the situation has devolved, I will insert myself, and I'm gonna vibro knuckler him.
God, God.
Mason, how much damage is that?
So it's 1 from the knucklers. Where's
Brawn.
my brawn?
6.
My brawn is 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Plus, you get more for being a Wookiee, right?
I do. I'm still hurt, so it does 1 more from Wookiee Rage. It's 12. And then I have Barrel Strength, 3 extra damage, 1 hit
Guys,
successful attacks.
I'm just
usually
gonna be rubbing my
melee.
nipples while he says this.
12. So 15 damage.
15 damage raw.
Yeah.
Fucking raw, dude.
Alright,
Raw
he's
dog it.
5 soak to
So
10
10.
damage. You fucked him up pretty damn. Like, this dude is a big guy. He can even be compared as like a man Wookiee. Like, he's huge. And he just punched Ko really hard, and then immediately got punched into fucking next week by this Wookiee with his metal arm.
Voice,
He is-
baby, we didn't want to have to do this.
He has never been
I wanted
punched
to.
that hard in his life.
Is he still awake?
He is still awake.
I want to use my my influence and find out where the hell Korriban is.
Oh wait. No,
Like, while he's-
I forgot he took damage from that fall.
Oh, yeah.
Was he dead?
Fucking knocked his ass out and gave him a horrific injury.
I've got lethal
Okay.
blows as well that does plus 10 per rank, and I have 2 ranks to any critical injury results that I inflict.
Okay, so what
It'd
would that roll?
Be, 126 would be the critical.
106. Heal that real quick.
He's dead.
Alright, gruesome injury. Roll 1d10 to determine 1 wounded characteristic.
I don't know if he's gonna last that long, Curb.
Well, he now is weaker
Yeah, we got his brawn.
for the rest of his life.
So for a few moments here,
He knows some fishy shit's going on. Gets up, undoes his little
blouse.
seat buckle thing that he was in, throws a nasty
Jesus.
punch at Ko, connects, and then immediately gets punched into the fucking outer rim. He got punched so hard, he's fucking weaker now.
He could never punch Ko as hard as he did ever again.
He didn't even
punch
hit me
anybody
very
that
hard. Like, it's okay, I'm fine. Like, it hurt.
Alright, he's incapacitated.
I take his data pad and toss it to Shay.
I'll start dragging him
I
towards the
attempt
airlock.
to
Yeah, I help him.
transfer-
I'm pushing his feet.
I attempt to transfer the remaining balance in the account to our shell corporation.
He's gonna take the rest of his money. He logged in.
It's password protected, so you're gonna have to roll computers to.
Oh god.
All of our intelligence is really coming into play,
Oh
guys.
yeah, this is really bad. Alright,
For-
let me go
for
ahead
just
and
a
roll
moment.
computers for the hell of it.
Oh.
look.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
It turns out the password is password.
No, it's his daughter's
What's the threat? I don't know if I want to do it.
It alerts the Empire of our.
The Empire.
That'd be like a
Whoever.
despair.
You know when you
Oh.
spend too much money,
Oh, it
No,
or like
fires
you
it?
hit your
Harris finds
limit,
out.
you hit your transfer limit for the day,
Yeah.
and your credit card company like sends you a message and you're like, hey, is this actually you?
Oh my god.
So the funds go through to your shell corporation.
How much?
Oh fuck, I don't know, a
It
lot.
was, I thought
How
it was
much more
200.
money did he have, Kirby?
This was he put a so what this data pad is he put away a limit of like a side thing of credits. Like this dude is loaded rich, but he put
How loaded?
away 400,000 credits to like bet on this jewel. Like that was like he's
Okay.
400,000.
Man,
So
he cut out at 290? What a wuss.
What a puss, dude. We had to work him
he
up
wanted
to
at
290
290.
too. So our group
Your
team Shell
shitty-
Corporation has 400k in it.
Cat Bobcat Stevens Shell Corporation has 400k in it.
LLC.
Vorce's thing kind of went off, so you guys know that.
Guys, we should get this in like bear
Are we gonna
bonds.
get him out of here? Yeah, we should get it in. something.
Something physical. Just carry it
Drugs.
around.
Drugs. More
Keep
drugs.
Keep it under the mattress.
We still have the drugs and we're still trying to sell them. So
We still get like 200k worth of drugs.
We need to
too.
get what's
We
his
just need to
name
spend
outta
it on
here.
a ship. Me and Mason are dragging him to the airlock.
Okay, get him out.
Are you fucking dumping him?
Yeah, dude, we're just gonna dump him.
Okay.
I wanna search his body before they dump him, just to get everything.
We're
off
going
him.
to Korriban to
Make his
sell
You-
the drugs, right?
We're trying to.
You find a nice cigar and a heavy blaster.
All right.
We airlock him, and then I think we fist bump after Mason, or like I feel like Ko and
I'd break your
Warbelow.
hand.
No, we're doing the non-robot hand. Everything's a left hand with this. I feel like our characters are
All right,
building a relationship.
You airlock this big man into space. You fucking float his ass.
Hi, alive.
Dude, we did just float him too.
Bye, buddy.
I hope you find your dad.
I like as he's floating away, I just reassure him that I banged his wife.
Oh yeah, you never even got to figure that out. Yeah, so you guys just floated the biggest mob boss on Cloud City.
So we did him a favor.
And that's
We did
all
ourselves
that.
a favor. We can go back and take control of that whole.
That
mob.
is true. That's how all of this always works.
So, can I astrogate to Korriban?
We want to try and get to Korriban still.
We
All
want
right.
to plot a course,
Okay,
right?
you guys all band together as a group.
Huddled around this one
Plot a
monitor.
course to Korriban.
So we're typing it into this computer GPS.
You guys are all hitting a letter on the keyboard. Alternating fashion.
Well, to plot the course, it should be two difficulty die. It can be an average 2 astrogation or a hard perception, a 3 perception for plotting a course.
Which one do you want to do?
I'll do a fucking hard perception.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot easier time not using our intelligence.
All right.
Let me do a 3 stack perception check.
How cunning
Plot
of
the
us to not
course.
use our weak stats. Ugh.
Damn.
Is that an upgrade? It's not locked, but can he at least boost
No.
weak?
Hey,
Rux he
finally
read and
found
he
the
just goes,
right.
oh, Korriban's up here.
I found it on the map, guys. I found it.
It was right here all along. We were looking over here.
It was over here in the K's, not the Q's.
Just turn the page. We can find it.
Jesus.
The K's, not the Q's, man. That's a classic.
Old Korriban.
Taking us half the session to navigate that.
I like how we tried to work it out with Vorse and then it just didn't, so we just
Fuck
floated him.
Yeah, we were so close on a good line too. But
I know. It really fell apart. We weren't ready. We should have talked it out before.
There was a lot of lies you would have to to work through.
I think we could have convinced him that he
Yeah.
just killed a guy.
it's a believable
There
tale.
was like a lot of.
Yeah, but he's killed people before.
I know, but they caught him.
Who caught
And
him?
then we
You
both.
caught him.
Who caught us?
Really,
I don't
we
know.
just served justice. Is all that
Hey,
we really
Vorse,
did.
check out our airlock.
From his perspective, he was drinking with you guys, passed out, woke up on your ship
With a
at
dead
another
body in space.
planet, hurt, severely hurt,
He was hurt.
like in pain, and then you guys were like, "Hey man, some weird shit happened."
Yeah, don't forget that he's also missing 290,000 credits.
Exactly.
He's missing the
Now-
credits, and I think Squeak patched it right off the bat, so he lost the bit. But whatever.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, you
It's a tough
won.
one
And
to sell.
I have your rock. We could have gone with that. That would have been an easier approach. But
All right.
I-
So you guys are on
I
your way
still-
to Korriban.
And we can try and work on Clay and his critical injuries.
Everybody group up.
And
It's
we
gonna take
we
it's
get
gonna
our
take
minds
like
together.
2 days to get to Korriban, so you guys can take the time to patch up, get situated. You guys never went and got your weapons back. For those of you that had to leave bigger weapons, those are gone.
That's fine.
Chris's Vibromax.
Very not much.
So you guys gotta remove those from your inventory.
So we have 400k plus the original 30k. from
15.
base, or 15k. So I'm gonna split all of it up evenly, and if anybody wants to disagree, we can go in the back room and fight about it. All right.
Who is that targeted at?
Anyone who wants
Just
to fight
whoever
him.
wants to disagree.
You guys are riding hella dirty to Korriban.